Hey, how's it going, gamers? It is your boy Golden12 back with another video. Sorry I missed the other day. I was busy. But anyways, today's video is, well, you saw the thumbnail, Yae Speculation. Today we're going to be talking about Yae Miko and what I possibly think she could be. So right now there's pretty much no information on her besides what her weapon is likely to be. It's likely to be a catalyst. I'm sure that will upset a lot of people, right? Obviously I don't know for certain, right? There's no information on her currently. Um, But obviously that would upset a lot of probably Honkai players, considering she's a sword in Honkai. And it would be really cool to get, a new sword user. But other than that, though, yeah, that's pretty much all we know about her. We have, her models, obviously, because she's been in the game. You can see her clearly at the statue. Um, Not the statue, sorry, the Sakura tree within all the quest. And personally, I find her a really interesting character. And I know at some point we are going to be able to play as her, right? But we just don't know what our kit is, and that's what I wanted to talk about, right? I currently am sitting on guarantee, right? And I want to summon for, 5-star, right? But being limited by, pretty much being free to play, right? It, I got to make the choice on what banners I got to summon on. And I don't know if they're going to be rerunning Hu Tower Ganyu um, soon at all, right? And if they do, and I don't get like EA information, right, I'm probably just gonna summon on them. That's why I really want to know what EA's kit is like. But besides that, what I think her actual kit will be, I feel like they want to make her um, a DPS probably, because we did get 2 supports, right, and we're about to get a healer in terms of Kokomi, right? Uh, that could be. Wait, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. It could be possible that Yae is also a healer, like getting a first Electro healer. Now, I think that'd be weird, right? Some people would definitely not like that at all. I personally would be fine with it. Um, would it mean I would skip her at that point? I don't know. Um, but that's just, a little personal theory that she'd be a healer, right? She'll probably be a DPS, considering we haven't gotten a Electro DPS yet. We just have 2 Electro supports. Granted, they do insane damage once built right, but, we don't have any core DPS Electro characters. Besides, like, Ching, right? But, she's not the best, and she's a base 5-star, and we're finally getting our first wave of Electro characters, because, keep in mind, we haven't received a new Electro character until now, literally from the start of the game. Kaching was the first one added at launch, right? But she's a base character at that. And then we're finally getting 2 more. And we're about to get a 3rd one in terms of Yae. So yeah, that is going to be really cool. I would like to see her be a DPS, considering pretty much all Electro characters are at this point. Our supports are like sub DPSs, besides, Ching, right? Um, and as I said, she's not that good. So it would be interesting it would be nice to get one of those and possibly put Electro on the map instead of people calling it the worst element. Now, on that same note though, Electro Resonance kind of sucks. And its artifact sets aren't the best, actually, as that as well. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I want to get back to Yae's kit. So, assuming she's an Electro Catalyst user, right? The variety of weapons we have are actually pretty decent for Catalyst users, which is, one benefit to her. One downside, though, that could be if she is, Catalyst, is the animations, right? People have consistently said that Klee and like Ningguang have had animation problems. Now, Klee, it's more of just like, a personal thing if you like her being kind of clunky or not, right? And for Ningguang, she was literally broken. Like her animations just didn't work, right? Her stuff didn't work for a while, right? Hers was an actual problem. And so hopefully Yae is a bit different than that. Maybe has a unique style, kind of like a child has, weapon stance and performs differently once using it. Maybe she has something like that that makes her different from other Catalyst users. And maybe will be more playable for, other players, right? I think that'd be really cool. Other than that, I don't much have to say like on the weapons and how she fights. Now, I do want to speculate a bit on the skills, right? In terms of skills, we have no information, so I'm just throwing a wild card out here. And for this, I actually do want to mention that there was a leak, or a supposed leak, saying that she could be a dual element. Now, I don't think that's true at all. It doesn't seem like they'll add that to this game anytime soon. But if they did, that would be pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, the leak was pretty much, some of them are real, some of them aren't, right? I thought that was pretty wild. We obviously have to just sort of make guesses at that point. So pretty much disregarding that because I doubt, things in that leak are true. I want to point out the fact that in that leak, it said that Yae could possibly have Ganyu level DPS. Now that is crazy to me if they're going to make an Electro character have that, especially with these two Electro supports just came out, because Jesus Christ, that would be absolutely insane. But yeah, I kind of rambled on about something else there, but anyways, as I was saying, in terms of her kit, her E skill, honestly, I have no idea what it would be. Maybe it would be some, like, electro explosion on the ground, like she decides to like punch the ground and explodes in a burst of electro damage, maybe. That would be pretty cool as an E skill. Um, any other effects? I have no idea. Maybe it's, based on the number of enemies hit, it generates more energy, right? Something like that. That'd be pretty cool. In terms of her ultimate, right? I'm expecting her to just throw like a giant electro nuke off the ground or something like that. Sort of like a spirit bomb, but, electro. I think that'd be pretty cool, and honestly, those abilities seem fitting for a DPS character. Just massive AoE and dealing tons of damage. Um, but yeah, honestly, I have no idea. Maybe they decide to make her be sort of like official, but she, summons a big wolf to attack, or not wolf, sorry, fox. Or maybe she goes into her fox form. That would be sick. I would love to see that. The reason why I mentioned that specifically is because the Yae and Honkai, specifically Darkbolt Jotun, which is like this ninja version of Yae, has lightning abilities, and she summons a big lightning like nine-tailed fox or something, right? To attack the enemies before you zip across the screen, kind of like Zhao, right? Getting something like that, I would also love to have. Um, And maybe they do something crazy, right? She doesn't even use the catalyst. Now, this is my personal favorite thing, and I hope they do something like this. She doesn't even use the catalyst. It's just there as, to have it, right? Sort of like how Raiden and Child, they just, swap weapons. Yae instead literally is either using a sword or is punching them with like electro fist, like a brawler. She's going up and absolutely punching enemies and they explode. I think that'd be sick, dude. Honestly, like imagine if Yae just like forget using the book, I'm gonna punch them with lightning. That would be so sick, and I would love to have that in the game. But yeah, I don't know. I want to know what your guys' ideas are. What do you think of, um, what I had to say about Yae? Um, she is definitely an interesting character story-wise, and I didn't mention that in this video because I don't want to spoil anything for people that haven't done that yet. But yeah, that being said, tell me what you thought in the comments, your ideas in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh, one final thing, right? Forgot to mention this. And you saw me doing this in the video, right? Currently, there's not a single character in the game, right, that uses the local specialty of bugs, right? These uh, Kabuto, I think that's how you pronounce it. Probably butchering that. Currently, no one uses this. So perhaps Yae uses this. So you might want to farm these up. Now that's just a guess of mine, right? Because no one's currently using it. But I would definitely consider farming up your basic electro materials to level up Yae, right? But yeah, other than that, I've been Gold Demon, and I'll see you guys next time.